In my previous video, I was discussing the word problems on maxima and minima from exercise 6.5. In this video, I'll continue with the exercise questions. Now these are the questions from exercise 6.5 of chapter 6, application of derivatives, from the book Applied Mathematics Class 12 by M.L. Agarwal. The 8th question, the perimeter of a triangle is 8 cm. If one side is 3 cm, what are the lengths of the other sides for maximum area of the triangle? So here it is given the perimeter of a triangle is 8 cm and the length of one side is given as 3 cm. We have to find the lengths of the other sides so that the area of the triangle is maximum. Now let us take, let the sides of the triangle be x, y, and one side it is already given equal to, it is 3 cm. So they have given the perimeter of the triangle as 8 cm, which means x plus y plus 3 is 8. So we will be able to have y in terms of x. So given x plus y plus 3 equal to 8, or from this we have y is equal to 5 minus x. So we have the three sides of the triangle as x, 5 minus x and 3. Now we know that the semi-perimeter is nothing but it is the perimeter divided by 2, or it is 8 by 2, which is 4. So we have to maximize the area. So to maximize area A is equal to, we know that using Heron's formula we can find area as under root s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c, where a, b, c are the sides of the triangle. Here we have s as 4. So 4 into 4 minus x into 4 minus of 5 minus x into 4 minus 3. Because we have the three sides of the triangle as x, 5 minus x and 3. Or this is equal to root of 4 into 4 minus x into x minus 1. Now instead of having root, it will be difficult to simplify. So to maximize area A, we can maximize A square. So let us take, let z is equal to A square. It is equal to 4 into 4 minus x into x minus 1. To maximize A, it is enough if we maximize z. So we have to find the value of x. We have to find the value of x for which z is maximum. So let me continue. So we have z is equal to 4 into 4 minus x into x minus 1, or it is equal to 4 into, when we simplify we get 4 minus 5x plus x square. Here it is minus of. So minus 4 into 4 minus 5x plus x square. Now we will find dz by dx. So it is equal to minus 4 into minus 5 plus 2x. Now dz by dx equal to 0, because at the critical points dz by dx is 0, which means we get minus 5 plus 2x equal to 0, or x is equal to 5 by 2. Then d square z by dx square is equal to minus 4 into 2, it is equal to minus 8, which is less than 0 at x is equal to 5 by 2. Therefore, we can see that x is equal to 5 by 2 is a point of maxima, local maxima. Now initially we have taken y is equal to 5 minus x. One side is x and the other one is 5 minus x. So from this we will find y is equal to 5 minus 5 by 2, or it is again equal to 5 by 2. So the required lengths are 2.5 centimeter and 2.5 centimeter. Therefore required lengths are 2.5 centimeter, 2.5 centimeter. So when the lengths are 2.5 centimeter and 2.5 centimeter, the area of the triangle will be maximum. I hope this is clear. Next question. A sheet of paper is to contain 18 centimeter square of printed matter. The margins at the top and bottom are 2 centimeters each and at the sides 1 centimeter each. Find the dimensions of the sheet which requires the least amount of paper. So here it is given a sheet of paper is to contain 18 centimeter square of printed matter and the margins at the top and bottom are 2 centimeter each and at the sides are 1 centimeter each. We have to find the dimensions of the sheet which requires the least amount of paper. So let us take, let the length of the printed matter be x centimeter and the breadth be y centimeter. So if we have the printed matter here, inside this sheet of paper, here it is given the margins at the top and bottom are 2 centimeters each and in the sides it is 1 centimeter each. So we have taken the length as x and the breadth as y, and it is given the area of the printed matter is 18 centimeter. So which means x into y is 18. From that we can have y in terms of x. Given xy is equal to 18 centimeter square, which means y is equal to 18 by x. So the length of the sheet of paper will be, x plus 4 and the breadth of the sheet of paper is y plus 2 because here 1 centimeter and here 1 centimeter. So the breadth will be y plus 2 and the length of the sheet is x plus 2 plus 2, which is x plus 4. So here we have to minimize the area of the sheet of paper. So to minimize, area A is equal to, the length is x plus 4 and the breadth is y plus 2. So this is equal to x plus 4 into 18 by x plus 2. So we have to minimize the area. A is equal to x plus 4 into 18 by x plus 2. So to have minimum area, we have to find the critical points using dA by dx equal to 0. So first let us differentiate A with respect to x. Using the product rule, first differentiate this and let us keep 18 by x plus 2 plus x plus 4 into differentiating this. So we get 18 minus 18 by x square. So this is equal to, I'm taking LCM as x square. We get 18x plus 2x square minus 18x minus 72. So it is equal to 2x square minus 72 by x square, or it is equal to 2 minus 72 by x square. Let me continue. Now we know that at the critical points dA by dx equal to 0. So dA by dx equal to 0 implies 2 minus 72 by x square equal to 0, or from this we get x square equal to 72 by 2, which is 36. X is equal to plus or minus 6. We cannot take minus 6 because the length cannot be negative. So x is equal to plus 6. Now let us find d square a by dx square. So it is equal to minus 72. Here the derivative of 2 is 0. So minus 72 into minus 2 by x cube. So at x is equal to 6, d square a by dx square is 72 into 2 divided by 6 cube, which is greater than 0. Therefore, x is equal to 6 is a point of local minima. Now x is equal to 6 is a point of local minima, and we have taken y as 18 by x. So y is 18 by 6, which is equal to 3. Therefore, the required dimensions are the required dimension will be 6 plus 4, because we have a margin of 2 centimeter in the top and bottom. So it is length plus 4 comma breadth plus 2, or 10 comma 5. So these are the dimensions of the sheet, so that least amount of paper is required. Next question. The sum of the perimeter of a circle and square is k, where k is a constant. Prove that the sum of their areas is least when the side of square is double the radius of the circle. So here it is given the sum of the perimeter of a circle and a square is a constant k. We have to prove that their sum of their areas is least when the side of the square is double the radius of the circle. So first let us take that the radius of the circle be r, and the side of the square as a. So it is given 2 pi r plus 4a is equal to k. That is the circumference of the circle and the perimeter of the square is equal to some constant k. Or from this we have a is equal to k minus 2 pi r divided by 4. Now we have to minimize the combined area. We have to find the sum of their area which is least. So to minimize combined area, capital A equal to pi r square plus a square. Here pi r square is the area of the circle and a square is the radius of the, the area of the square. So now this combined area should be minimized. Or this is equal to, it is pi r square. Let us mark this as equation 1. A is equal to k minus 2 pi r by 4. Substituting it here, we have k minus 2 pi r by 4 the whole square from 1. Or A is equal to pi r square plus 1 by 16 into k minus 2 pi r the whole square. Now we have to find the critical points and see whether d square a by d r square is less than 0, is greater than 0 at those points to say that the combined area is minimum. So dA by dr equal to 2 pi r plus 1 by 16 into 2 into, it is k minus 2 pi into minus 2 pi. So here we have to differentiate this using the chain rule. We get 2 into k minus 2 pi r and then differentiate the term inside the bracket. So we get minus 2 pi. So all these will go. It is 4, or it is equal to 1 by 4 into 8 pi r minus k pi plus 2 pi square r. So let me continue in the next page. So we have dA by dr equal to pi by 4 into 8r plus 2 pi r minus k. Now at the critical points, dA by dr equal to 0, which means 8r plus 2 pi r minus k equal to 0, or from this we get r is equal to k divided by 8 plus 2 pi. So now let us find d square a by dr square. D square a by dr square is, it is the derivative of this with respect to r. So it is pi by 4 into 8 plus this 2 pi, which is greater than 0 at r is equal to k by 8 plus 2 pi. So which means r is equal to k by 8 plus 2 pi is a point of local minima. Therefore, r is equal to is a point of local minima. So from this we can find k. So from this k is equal to r into 8 plus 2 pi. If we recall equation 1, so from 1 we have taken a is equal to, it is k minus 2 pi r divided by 4. This is 1. Here we will substitute k. So this is equal to, so k is nothing but r into 8 plus 2 pi and then minus 2 pi r divided by 4, or it is equal to 8r then plus 2 pi r minus 2 pi r divided by 4, or this is equal to 8r by 4, which is nothing but 2r. Therefore we get a equal to 2r. So here we can see that The sum of their areas is least when the side of the square. We have taken the side of the square as A. It is equal to double the radius of the circle. So here the sum of their areas is least when the side of the square is double the radius of the circle. So we have got the required answer. I hope this is clear. The next question, a wire 10 meter long is cut into two parts. One part is bent into the shape of a circle and the other into the shape of an equilateral triangle. How should the wire be cut so that the combined area of the two figures is as small as possible? So here it is given a wire which is 10 meter long is cut into two different parts, of which one part is bent into the shape of a circle and the other part is bent into the form of an equilateral triangle. So we have to find the length in which the wire should be. It should be cut to form a circle and an equilateral triangle so that the combined area of the two figures is as small as possible. So let us take, let x meter be cut to form a circle and 10 minus x meter form the equilateral triangle. Now, if we take r as the radius of the circle, then here we have taken x meter is cut to form a circle. So, if r is the radius of the circle, then we have 2 pi r is equal to x, or r is equal to x by 2 pi. Then we have, if A is the side of the equilateral triangle, the perimeter of the equilateral triangle is given by 3 into A. So 3A is equal to 10 minus x, or A is equal to 10 minus x by 3. Now we have to find the area so that it is as small as possible, the combined area. So to minimize combined area, A equal to, so the area of the circle is pi r square and the area of the equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 a square. So this is equal to pi into r square is x by 2 pi. So it is x square by 4 pi square plus root 3 by 4 into 10 minus x by 3 the whole square, because A is 10 minus x by 3. So here we get x square by 4 pi and then plus root 3 by 9 4s are 36. So the LCM is 36. So we have 1 by 36 pi into 9x square, then plus root 3 pi into 10 minus x the whole square. So let me continue here. We know that at the critical points dA by dx is 0. So first let us find dA by dx. I'm sorry, here dA by dx only. 1 by 36 pi into 18x, then plus root 3 pi into 2 into 10 minus x into minus 1. So this is equal to, here 2 is common, so 2 divided by 36 pi into 9x minus 10 root 3 pi plus pi root 3 x. So this will be 1 by 18 pi. Now dA by dx, equal to 0 implies x is equal to 10 root 3 pi divided by 9 plus pi root 3, or it is equal to root 3 into 10 pi divided by root 3 into, here it is 3 root 3 plus pi. Now we can find d square a by dx square. It is equal to 1 by 18 pi into 9 plus pi root 3. So from here we can see that d square a by dx square, we differentiate this with respect to x. So we get 1 by 18 pi into 9 plus pi root 3, which is greater than 0. At x is equal to 10 pi divided by 3 root 3 plus pi. So x is equal to 10 pi by 3 root 3 plus pi is a point of local minima. Therefore, the required lengths are 10 pi by 3 root 3 plus pi, comma, the other length is 10 minus 10 pi by 3 root 3 plus pi. So 10 into 3 root 3 plus pi minus pi divided by 3 root 3 plus pi. And the other length is 30 root 3 divided by 3 root 3 plus pi. So these are the two lengths. These are the two lengths in which the wire should be cut. That is, the length of the wire which should be bent in the form of a circle is of length 10 pi by 3 root 3 plus pi, and the other length which forms the equilateral triangle is, it is 30 root 3 by 3 root 3 plus pi. So these are the required lengths. Next question. A wire of length 36 cm is cut into two pieces. One of the pieces is turned in the form of a square and the other in the form of an equilateral triangle. Find the length of each piece so that the sum of the areas of the two figures be minimum. So in the previous question we had a wire of some length which was cut to form an equilateral triangle and a circle. Here this wire should be cut into two pieces so that one is turned to form a square and the other is to form an equilateral triangle, and we have to find the lengths so that the sum of the areas of the two figures is minimum. So let us take, let x centimeter be cut to form a square and 36 minus x centimeter form the equilateral triangle. So if A is the side of the square, then we have 4a equal to x, or a is equal to x by 4. If B is the side of the equilateral triangle, then 3a equal to 36 minus x. 3b equal to 36 minus x. Or B is equal to 12 minus x by 3. Now we have to minimize the combined area. Area of the square is given by a square and the area of the equilateral triangle is given by root 3 by 4 b square. So a we have x by 4 plus root 3 by 4 into b we have 12 minus x by 3 the whole square. So first let us find dA by dx. dA by dx is 1 by 16 into 2x plus root 3 by 4 into 2 into 12 minus x by 3 into minus 1 by 3. So it is x by 8 minus root 3 by 6 into 12 minus x by 3. So let me continue here. So we get dA by dx is equal to x by 8 minus root 3 by 6 into 12 minus x by 3, or it is equal to x by 8 minus 2 root 3 and plus x root 3 by 18. Now at the critical points dA by dx equal to 0, which means we have x into 1 by 8 plus root 3 by 18 equal to 2 root 3. Let us take LCM. LCM is 72. So 9 plus 4 root 3 by 72 equal to 2 root 3, or x is equal to 144 root 3 by 9 plus 4 root 3. Now we will find d square a by dx square. d square a by dx square. From this we have 1 by 8 plus root 3 by 18, which is greater than 0 at x is equal to 144 root 3 by 9 plus 4 root 3. Therefore, this is a point of local minima. Therefore, x is equal to 144 root 3 by 9 plus 4 root 3 is a point of local minima. So one is x and the other length is 36 minus x. So let us find 36 minus x. It is equal to 36 minus 144 root 3 by 9 plus 4 root 3. So it is 324 divided by 9 plus 4 root 3. So the required lengths are 144 root 3 by 9 plus 4 root 3 and 324 divided by 9 plus 4 root 3. So these are the lengths in which the wire should be cut. So we have this length of the wire should be turned to form a square, and this length should be turned to form an equilateral triangle, so that the sum of their areas is minimum. I hope this video was useful for you. Thank you for watching.